It's day 143 of the project, and this week it's all about smelling great for less. And today's scent of the day is called 1981 Los Angeles from fashion brand Guess. So to find out what this smells like and everything else you need to know about it, stay tuned to Mag's Frags. Yes, hello again everybody and welcome to another episode of Mag's Frags. I'm Paul and this is day 143 of my Fragrance 365 project, where it's the fragrance that's the star of the show. Today's featured scent is from fashion brand Guess, and the fragrance is called 1981 Los Angeles. I've seen it pop up on a couple of smell-alike reviews where people have said it resembles a more expensive designer fragrance, but I'll let you know which one just a little bit later on. I picked up this particular one from Amazon for £20 and it's a 100ml bottle size, so I'll leave a direct link to it in the description if you're interested in picking up a bottle for yourself. So this one came out in 2019 and it followed the original 1981, which was launched in 2017. There's also an indigo flanker that came out in between in 2018, so I'm probably going to pick those two up to review as well at some point. Yes, so into the presentation, and the box comes with full colour printing and it's of a skyline at sunset. We've got some metallic rose gold branding. There's the name of the house and the name of the fragrance, and it's got like a raised embossed feel to it. And then below it says Men Homme, because there is a woman's version of this complete line also. We've then got the concentration, which is an eau de toilette, and the bottle size, which is 100 millilitres at the bottom. At the top of the box is the Guess logo, and right at the very bottom is all your product information and your usual barcode and your batch code. And the batch code on this one is JG16A for all you batch code collectors out there. The bottle comes in a clear round shape, and it's actually the juice inside that gives it its colour. It's a really deep orange colour, so you might want to be careful when you're spraying this on a white shirt. Again, we've got the name of the house and the name of the fragrance on the front, and that's in a metallic silver, and we've also got a Guess logo printed at the top of the cap. The cap's a click-on style cap, and it's made out of wood, but on the inside there's like a plastic insert which just helps it click onto the atomizer. The atomizer is really nice. It's a chrome atomizer with a really nice spray quality. And overall, it's a really nice looking bottle. It's well presented, and it does remind me a little bit of La Nuit de l'Homme, the EDP version, with that similar kind of orange to black gradient at the front. The top notes in this one are plum, black pepper and bergamot. In the heart there's mint, ginger and geranium, and the base notes are amber, tobacco, sandalwood and vetiver. Yeah, so this opens up with a blend of spicy, fruity and citrusy notes, and right away it grabs your attention. It's very bright, clean and uplifting, and it's the spiciness that I pick up on the first, with the black pepper and the ginger coming straight to the forefront. There's a sparkling, zingy freshness from the bergamot and also the cool mint, and then everything's just kind of sweetened up by the plum note. This smells almost identical to Versace Eros, and though the only similar note that they share is the mint, I can't tell hardly any difference between them whatsoever, apart from I would say maybe the Guess is slightly more peppery after the very first initial spray, but apart from that, to my nose, this one is Versace Eros in a different bottle and just priced at half the price. I'm actually wearing them side by side today on each hand, and there's absolutely no difference between them. You get that fresh shower gel type aroma with a cool minty freshness and a subtle fruitiness in the background. And as it dries down, it's sweetened up further with the amber, the tobacco and the sandalwood, just providing a little bit more depth and staying power. Yeah, day, night, hot, cold, dressed up or casual, this one will cover you for any situation all year round. It's hugely versatile and basically just a dumb reach grab and go fragrance that'll just get you showered in compliments. If you've ever watched any reviews for like Eros, you'll have probably heard people describing it as just a clubbing scent, but I disagree. It's not just a one-trick pony clubbing fragrance, and I'd be more than happy to wear it casually on a hot sunny day. It's a scent DNA that smells better in the air rather than close up, and although Eros sometimes gets a bad rap, it's one of my most complimented fragrances, so I'm sure that this one's going to do exactly the same. The performance on this is really good, but after about the 5-hour mark, I would say the Eros just maybe is just a little bit brighter and the minty freshness is ever so slightly more pronounced. But again, there's just hardly nothing between them, so you are going to get a really good 8 hours of longevity out of this one, with a very strong projection for the first hour and then an arm's length projection for the next 4 to 5 hours. It is fairly loud projected, especially in that first hour, so I'd say go easier on the sprays if you are going to wear it during the daytime or as a work or office scent. Yeah, for 20 quid you get a 100ml fragrance that's almost exactly the same as one of the most mass appealing designer fragrances of all time. It performs really well, and I'm really looking forward to picking up the original as well as the indigo flanker to review in the future. This would, I'd say, be a really safe blind buy for someone who's, if you're going to buy it as a gift for someone who's got a birthday or a special event coming up. There's nothing to dislike in here whatsoever unless you're really deep into your fragrance journey and you've grown out of kind of designer smelling scents. But for anyone who's just looking for a really great smelling compliment magnet, then look no further than this one. I won't be purchasing another bottle of Eros now that I have this, and for that reason it gets a solid 9 out of 10 from me. Yeah, so once again, that's about it for today's Scent of the Day. But don't forget, coming up over the next couple of days, I'm going to be talking about 2 Middle Eastern inspired by fragrances that are arguably better smelling than the fragrances that they're meant to be copying. So definitely look out for those two over the next few days. I've also got 2 Perfume Parlour haul videos which cover both men's and women's scents. I'm also going to be reviewing 3 samples from the Cologne factory. I got 3 samples sent to me for free, so some good stuff coming up. But as always, if you've found this video useful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to the channel. It's also great to hear your opinions, your thoughts and your critiques on all of the fragrances that feature in this 365 project, so don't forget to keep your comments coming down in the comments section. And if you've missed any of the other 142 videos in this project, they're all available on the home page of the channel. There's a special playlist dedicated to them, so go check those out as well. So once again, thank you very much for tuning into this episode. Stay safe, keep smelling fresh, and I'll see you very soon for another one. Bye bye for now.